know the importance of marks in JEE and NEET exam. So today in this video I'm going to tell you something about electromagnetic waves, or most probably electromagnetic spectrum. Since this topic is very important as far as our NEET exam is concerned, as well as JEE main. So the question the last time in 2022 in medical exams, 2 or 3 questions were from this topic. The questions pattern of the question was like frequency range was asked, or in terms of wavelength as well as um, in terms of frequency for electromagnetic spectrum, right? I am going to tell you the hint how can you learn this in a simple way. Like, you need to learn this statement: Gandhi Gandhiji Gandhiji's X-rays used vigorously or vigorously, vigorously, vigorously in medical research. In medical research. Okay, here G means gamma rays, X means X-rays, used means ultraviolet, V means visible spectrum, I means infrared, and microwaves, again radio waves. So this pattern is for decreasing, right? This pattern is for decreasing order of frequency. Decreasing order of frequency means, decreasing order means like this gamma rays will be at higher frequency, and then the last one is coming, right, radio waves. So it is having the least frequency, 10 to the power 22 hertz, right? And then X-rays, for X-rays frequency range is 10 to the power 16 to 10 to the power 21 hertz, while for UV rays, ultraviolet, it ranges from 5 to the power 5 into 10 to the power 14 to 8 into 10 to the power 14. For visible or light, visible spectrum, it is 8 into 10 to the power 14 hertz. For infrared, 10 to the power 11 to 10 to the power 14 hertz. And for microwave 10 to the power 11 to 10 to the power 9. And for radio wave, less than 10 to the power 9. Okay, this is the pattern we need to learn. And last year two questions were from this topic, and I'm going to tell you what kind of questions were there. That was a matching type question. Wavelength was given of different waves. Microwaves were there, and infrared radiation, infrared, and X-rays, and different kind of wavelength were given. You were supposed to match the right column, right? We know that radio waves ranges from 10 to the power 2 meter. Okay, microwaves 10 to the power minus 2 meter, infrared radiation 10 to the power minus 4, and X-rays radiation 10 to the power minus 10 meter, if we see. So this was the right answer for that. So that trick or mnemonic will help you to find out the correct sequence of the electromagnetic waves as well as their frequency and wavelength. Like, I'm just revising the Gandhi G's X-rays I'm just repeating this once again. Used vigorously in medical research. Okay, this is the order for decreasing frequency. And here if we take this order, we'll have this one is for decreasing frequency, this one is for increasing wavelength. Increasing wavelength. Okay, these two things will go or move on parallel. Here gamma rays, then X rays, then ultraviolet, then visible spectrum, infrared, and so on, right? Here increasing wavelength, for increasing wavelength also we can use this formula, Rami Vux, Rami Vux G. Rami Vux G are radio wave, microwave, infrared, visible, ultraviolet, X-rays and gamma rays. Okay. Now one more question was there. It was there in JEE. Like question was, find the dimension of 1 upon epsilon naught mu naught. Okay, we need to find out the dimension of this. So this is the formula for getting C in electromagnetic wave. Speed of electromagnetic wave, C is equal to 1 upon under root E naught mu naught. We know C is equal to 1 upon under root E naught mu naught. So how we'll get this? We'll squaring both side. We'll have this 1 upon E naught mu naught. C is the speed. We know that dimension of speed is equal to LT minus 1. So LT minus 1 square is equal to 1 upon E naught mu naught. So it will become L2T minus 2 is equal to 1 upon E naught mu naught. This one will be the answer. Suppose you have given this lambda V, lambda X, lambda M. These are representing like visible spectrum. This one is X-ray. This one is, what is my M? M is microwave. Okay, microwave. And question is given, options are given like lambda M is greater than lambda X is greater than lambda V. B option is lambda V is greater than lambda M is greater than lambda which one is there? X. C option is lambda V is greater than lambda X is greater than lambda M. And D option is lambda M is greater than lambda V is greater than lambda X. Now if you have the concept of that mnemonic, so you can easily find that this will be the answer, because wavelength of microwave is greater than wavelength of visible spectrum is greater than wavelength of X-rays, right? Increasing order of wavelength. Which formula concept was there? Rami Vux G. Okay, so radio wave, increasing wavelength, radio, then microwave, then infrared, then visible, then ultraviolet, then X, then gamma. So this trick will help you to find out such questions, such answers, sorry.